Alright. 1 minute late, but... yeah. Had stuff to set up. Oh no, I'm pretty happy with my speed. Let's get right into it, you know? I decided to continue playing Star Wars The Old Republic today. Partially because some other games that I plan on playing in the future need to update, but even the ones that aren't currently updating, I was enjoying yesterday's stream, and I did have to cut it short. So I figured, yeah, why not? Well, we'll do Star Wars 2 days in a row. We'll get through Coruscant, maybe even a little bit into the next world, depending on how long it takes. It'll be fun. Yeah, because I am enjoying this game. I am. Yeah. Well, I guess without further ado, let's get in. Wait, hold on. Before we get into it, let's keep chronological consistency here. Since I can't change my model in this game due to it kind of taking over my keyboard. And last time I was using this one, so we'll use this one again this time. Keep it consistent. Actually, no, the other time I was using the sword, wasn't I? Yeah. I like this one. Let's go with this one. It's got a animation. It's got motion. Alright. Into it. Get the music going. Again on the stream only. Not gonna be in the VOD. Yeah. Companion gifts, huh? I feel like our mail count is going up. So some of that isn't my free stuff from when I used to play. Some of that's gotta be from quests, because that's something I do remember from when I did play years ago. Was sometimes when you completed a quest with certain outcomes, NPCs would like send you mail with gifts thanking you for your help. And I always thought that was super cool. I wish more MMOs would do that, because it's like I don't know, it feels like there's impact in the world for what you did.
Nayanam Ramkam, Kala Amka Mani, Libik Bak.
That was a fairly unsubtle attempt to get my attention.
So to my not particularly Star Wars savvy friends, this guy is of a species called Ugnaughts. This one in particular is a Ugnaught senator, but they are very often seen working as like mechanics and scrappers.
You expect me to do what about this?
It might be a semi-good guy thing to do to help him out, but quests are quests. You know, we'll see if there's any moral consequence. Who knows, maybe after we find the information, it'll give us the opportunity to turn it over to the other guy or something else equally despicable.
I got your files, but the thief transmitted a decrypted copy to Black Sun.
Grant, run a full diagnostic. Find out what was in these files. You found our stolen military hardware. Good. We need it. While you were gone, kidnappers grabbed Dr. Tarnis.
This is the most secure building on Coruscant. It's full of guards.
Guards never stood a chance. Whoever the kidnappers are, they knew right where to hit us. Kira led a security team in pursuit, but the kidnappers split up during the chase.
Really?
Hang on. Signal coming in.
Agent Galen, I've got these creeps pinned down, but they won't surrender.
That's
Don't know how long I can hold
embarrassing
them.
to the Republic, actually, to allow someone
She's
to
in
get
over her
kidnapped
head.
from the middle of the Senate building.
Have you informed Orgus and Coix about this?
They're in orbit with the Supreme Chancellor and our fleet commanders. Too far away to help. Kira's signal came from the spaceport. The kidnappers may try taking the Doctor off-world. You need to stop the kidnappers before they escape with Dr. Tarnis. Hurry!
Okay. That's an upgrade. Oh! When did I get that? Oh, now I look like a Jedi. Okay. Got a lot of stuff to sell, too. Actually, how much credits do I have? 7k? I need 10k to expand my inventory. And unless they changed it since I last played years ago, I believe the maximum credits you can hold as a free-to-play player is 100k. I hope they changed that. That was dumb. Oh. Oh, this is all, like, PvP and dailies. Huh? Oh. Walked right into a door that doesn't even open. That's the way I meant to go. Ah, wrong button again. See, I'm really used to pressing the R button to auto-run at this point. Because that's how I keybind World of Warcraft. This isn't that. And I haven't set keybinds. Actually, if I'm gonna be playing this game, I really should just, like, rearrange my hotbars and stuff in a way that I'm more comfortable with. Maybe we'll take a minute to do that in a bit.
Come in. I'm Senator Bark. Hiram has told me he found someone to aid in our cause. I presume that brave citizen is you. Tell me, did you recover my shipment from the Migrant Merchants Guild? Those chips are very valuable.
Captain Denelzon told me about the chips.
I assure you, my intentions serve the good of the Republic, regardless of what the captain may have told you.
Oh, yeah.
Laws regulating slavery are holding the Republic back. These chips, innovative, labor-saving, and simple to use, can help demonstrate why it's time for a change.
Oh! This guy's horrible. He's a horrible
Are
person.
you actually trying to legalize slavery?
Yes? That's exactly what I intend to do. Slavery was once an accepted practice in the Republic. It continues with great effectiveness in many Outer Rim worlds. The Sith Empire makes extensive use of slave labor, which is one of many factors that gives the Empire a military and economic advantage.
Okay, guy.
The Republic was founded on democracy, not slavery.
I'm not going to debate with you, Jedi. You have no right to impose your order's quaint values on the Republic. I appreciate your help recovering my stolen property. If you give me my computer chips now, you can be on your way.
Okay, I guess the dark side thing is to help him out. It was considered neutral to not give it to him? I don't know, I feel like since... And I mentioned this a little bit yesterday when we started this quest and we first found out that this guy was trying to do the slavery thing. The whole point of being a Dark Jedi is you're a Jedi who falls to the dark side through your hatred of the Sith, right? And everything they stand for. It's you hate the Sith so much that you fall to the dark side through that hatred. However, the Sith are pro-slavery, right? So I would think a Dark Jedi would also be anti-slavery, if only because the Sith are pro-slavery and, you know, they're... Because, like, yeah, they're Darksiders too. But I feel like there's, like, a philosophical difference here. And yet, the dark side option is to help this guy out instead of just saying no. But no isn't giving me light side points. Maybe if I click no, and I don't give him the chips to allow him to do the slavery thing, maybe I'll be able to, like, have another, like, option where I could choose to just, like, turn him in or, like, kill him. And killing him would be dark side too? Maybe that'll be a thing? I don't know. I'm thinking it might be worth it to risk it. Because there's also the chance that this just ends the dialogue here, and, you know, that's that. And I don't get dark side points, and I do need as much dark side points as I can get. They do help you. They give you benefits. To either be really light side or really dark side gives you benefits.
These chips should be
I'm gonna risk
destroyed.
it.
You uptight moralist. It's people like you who are holding the Republic back.
That's it.
I will not give up the fight. I will find a way to return the Republic to its former glory.
Man. Oh well. I guess presenting it in the Senate as an option and not actually engaging in it until the Senate votes isn't technically illegal. So I guess I get why there was no, like, turning him in or conflict from it. But that kind of saddens me, that I can't just go, like, dark side, you don't deserve to live kind of thing. Right. Still can't tell where in the world I need to go because how cities are structured. That's interesting that it changes the minimap over here though. I didn't know it would do that. Hold on, I'm gonna turn this up a little bit. I want it to be the music in the stream to be quiet enough that's not like overpowering like dialogue and stuff, but I don't want it to be so quiet I can't hear it at all.
Paths are currently open for business.
Okay, so we got a quest over here and a quest over here. Sooner stolen goods, follow the money. Which one? Where is Kira at? Spaceport.
Have a safe and
just pick
pleasant
one.
stay.
I don't know which to go to, I'll just pick one. Old Galactic Market. Isn't this where we were last time? Huh. Maybe not? Yeah. Okay. I should be reading these aloud, yeah? From Warden Darren Weller. Report on Tython's Twi'lek pilgrim population. I have completed an investigation into the Twi'lek pilgrims and the corrupt leaders who collaborated with the rogue Jedi Bengal Moore. The pilgrims have elected a new matriarch to replace the one murdered by flesh raiders, and she is proving far more cooperative with us. I am uncertain exactly what motivated this abrupt change in attitude, but indications are your interactions with them were the deciding motivator. Well done. Master Satele wished me to forward you some gear she feels might be useful on your present mission. I trust it reaches you safely. May the Force be with you. Darren Weller. I don't remember who Darren Weller is. That seems that might be like a player or something. And all these rewards from when I previously played. I don't know how long you can keep mail in the mailbox before it expires. I might have to collect all that at some point, even if I don't plan on using any of it. Just so it doesn't disappear. Maybe after we get the ship. That way I can just throw it in storage. Forgetting I have a mount. They must have forgot too. I swear the mount level used to be higher.
Look what the Wampa dragged in. I was beginning to wonder if I'd see...
Hold on, let me turn the volume down a little bit now.
Take these chips and destroy them, Captain.
Oh, I will. Senator Bark will be disappointed, but the law is the law. Even for senators. I know he probably offered more, but I can at least give you the standard rate for your work.
I went beyond the call of duty here, and I should be compensated for it.
I'd like to help, but Security Personnel Regulation 876 only authorizes so much for an operation like this one. I've got a lot of data work to do now. We don't want the senator finding any fault with the way this was handled. but you've got my thanks.
Yeah, sure, buddy, sure. Man. Missing out on dark side points for this. Is that it in the area? I came here just to turn in, okay. Again, I keep doing that.
Vehicle paths are currently open for business.
Okay, now it wants me to go back to the Senate for that one quest. Or the Black Sun for that one. I'm sure the story will send me over here, right?
Have a safe and pleasant stay.
So let's do the story mission first, I guess. And then when the story progresses, I'm sure it'll send me to the other area and we can do the other quest at the same time. Oh, maybe this would be like a good time to do the, oh, well, not anymore. We're already here. Okay, next time we do a flight path, that's when I should probably fix my, hotbars and stuff to be more comfortable for me.
Things are bad everywhere, but this is a new life in the Republic capital.
It's not as hot, at least. And no dust storms.
Why can I hear this dialogue so loudly? There's an odd glitch. I see. Yep, here we go.
Just in time. These guys get points for courage, but we're a little outnumbered. There's more than a few trigger-happy thugs in that docking bay.
T7 sensors indicate more than a few enemies equals
threatening to kill
accurate
Dr.
assessment.
Tarnus, but they might be bluffing. I'm not even sure they have him.
If they don't have the doctor, they're no use to us.
We lost the other kidnappers. This bunch is our best shot at saving Tarnus. So, how do we handle this?
I say we bust in there, weapons drawn, and see what happens.
Give me a second to paint a target on my forehead. I borrowed a stealth field generator from Agent Galen's office. Makes me practically invisible. I can sneak in first, then when you attack, I'll take a few thugs by surprise. What do you think?
That suits me just fine.
Great. Now you see me? Now you don't. I'll get into position and attack on your signal. Let's rescue us a doctor.
Alright. Wait, I can mount in this area? That's fun. Oh no, cutscene's glitched, hold on. There we go. Oh, that's not a glitch, is it? She's invisible. Okay. When I played years ago, there was this super common glitch where characters would be, like, entirely invisible. Like, your own character would be entirely invisible in a cutscene. And you could fix it just by, like, hitting the escape button to back out of a cutscene early and then just reinitiating it. But it was a super common bug. So that's what I thought was happening here? That was not what was happening. She's just invisible.
Jedi scum! I'll kill you someday.
He sure killed my stealth field generator. Oh well, it was fun while it lasted. Isn't teamwork grand?
I don't see our doctor anywhere.
We were the decoys. Now you'll never see your little doctor again.
Is that so? Give me a minute with this guy. I'll make him talk.
Okay.
If nothing else, this'll be entertaining.
Thanks for the encouragement. Thing is, we don't need him to talk. Not when I can just read his mind.
What? Stop that! Get out of my head! Get out! The doctor's in the Black Sun headquarters. Solar has him. Just leave me alone.
Cheap thugs will believe anything. I can't read your mind, stupid.
You tricked me!
Welcome, viewers.
If she hadn't, you'd be dealing with me right now.
He already talked. There's no need to play light Jedi, dark Jedi with him. The Black Sun is a major crime syndicate. Whatever they want with Tarnus, we'd better save him quick. Me and my security detail will clean this up. Agent Galen will want to hear about this.
She doesn't even know that I am playing a Dark Jedi either. That was just well-fitting dialogue. No need to play Light Jedi and Dark Jedi with him. That's so funny. Let me check this. It's just kind of quiet. Okay, we'll turn that up a little bit. I'm gonna turn it up a little more. This is a very quiet song. Missed the bonus objective. Yeah. I think even if we go back there, the forces aren't going to be there anymore, so... Oh well. Right. Gotta turn on. Oh, you know what? I think there's like a merchants around here somewhere. Is it this way? Yeah, it's over here. Okay. I should find some merchants so I can sell this junk that I have in my inventory. You like regular merchants? Oh, that's a trainer. Trainer. Ah, here we go. Here's vendors.
Best prices this side of the galaxy. You check.
Okay, that's a companion gift. So that. Hold on to that. That's companion gifts. So that. It's a med pack. Throw that down there. Why won't let me... No, don't destroy it. I want you to replace it. Hi, Julie. Thanks. Yeah, it is a Zerka Patroller speeder.
Appreciate your business.
This is storage over here, right? Yeah. Alright. So we can throw our companion gifts into here, and that'll make more space. Don't need the scrap, since that's currency. Oh, this is locked. That's why I couldn't move it. There we go. Alright, let's go and turn in the quest and see what happens next. Turn the music down a little bit here. Oh. I didn't know I could do that. Oh, I'm gonna try that again. It works. I can do like a pseudo auto run if I click off the game to like adjust the volume for the music. If I was holding W at the same time.
Dr. Tarnis is the least of our worries, General. The stolen data files had details, not only on the planet prison, but every weapon prototype and research facility in existence.
Our most powerful experimental weapons, and Black Sun has access to them. How could this happen?
If I were you, I'd start looking for a new job.
That's enough. Assigning blame is a luxury we don't have.
We must act quickly to secure these other weapons.
To be fair,
where are they?
She was kidnapped from the middle of the Senate building that this guy was supposed to be guarding.
They're vulnerable.
Master Kiewicz and I will split up and protect two.
And I'll take the third one.
You get the fun part, rescuing Dr. Tarnis and the copied data files from Black Sun.
Alright.
We'll be back in time for dinner.
Kira will stay behind too. With Agent Galen leaving, her computer talents will be needed.
She can be impulsive, but give her a chance. You'll make a good team.
I hope that turns out to be the case.
Kira is a good person. She simply needs strong guidance.
We should go. May the Force be with us all.
I'll escort you to your ships, my friends.
Before I go, I'm putting all my resources at your disposal. There's a special tactical unit in Black Sun territory. Experienced security officers who've been fighting those gangsters for months. Go to these coordinates. Talk to Sergeant Nidaljo. He can help you rescue Dr. Tarnus and get those copied data files.
All right.
Your man better have a strong stomach. Those gangsters are gonna learn the meaning of pain.
They're already familiar with that topic. Don't underestimate the Black Sun gang. They enjoy killing, and they're good at it. Kira's on her way. I'll get her plugged into our security network before I leave. Good luck.
Ah. Gave me pants that aren't even an upgrade. Alright, so hopefully that story mission will be in the same location. Yeah, I can't use that here. Hopefully that story mission will be in the same location as our side quest that we got. Just a long run. Alright, I can mount now. Hey, look at that, other players.
Vehicle paths are currently open for business.
Yes, I was right. It's in the same location as the side quest. I guess I should fix the interface now. So lower the mission tracker, move that up there. Guess move this over here. What is this? This is achievement tracker. Put that over here. This is arena. Put that up here. That's fine where that is. What? Why does that say minimap? Is this not the minimap? No, that's world map overlay. Okay. We'll make more changes later. Okay, how do I get down? Is there an elevator? Oh, there's an elevator over here. Okay, cool.
I've got good suppliers. Only the best sold here.
All you sell is one pair of boots?
Feel free to browse.
Why one pair of boots? Oh, jeez. Okay, retrieve stacks of Kavan bills. Is that money? Some sort of alien currency? Ah! Yeah, it's some sort of alien currency, and it looks like enemies are the ones who drop it. So, just gotta defeat a bunch of enemies, I guess. Should be no problem. Ah, stun me. There we go. Diamond sword. Oh, that gave me a lot of money. Really need to get a red lightsaber. Probably get like a cheap red lightsaber crystal on the auction house when I get the ship and I'm allowed to go back to the fleet. Really? All those guys only had one stack on them. Okay. Yeah, I should probably keep an eye out for datacruns too over here. Oh, let me turn that up.
Well, look at this. A Jedi. This is something special. Feel like I should have polished my boots. I'm Captain Theraguin. Last officer on the job here since the patrol stop. Welcome to Black Sun territory.
I was gonna be like, how does he know I'm a Jedi? And then the camera just turns to face me. I'm wearing the Jedi robes with the lightsaber. Yeah, that's fair enough.
Are you saying there's no security down here?
Are you kidding me? My commander gave up on the sector a long time ago. I shouldn't even be here. The locals only venture out of their apartments when they have to scrounge for supplies. Now with no security forces, what future do they have? And Black Sun has a new game. Call it Boom.
Okay.
I enjoy a good game now and then.
Not like this, you don't. I don't think. Black Sun steals Republic supply crates, takes the supplies out, then rigs the crates with explosives. Then they set the trapped crates in the street, make bets on how long before some fool tries to open them.
Ah.
Why would anyone do a thing like that?
I don't know. You want to be charitable, assume Black Sun doesn't think straight. Didn't believe it until I saw it with my own eyes. This mousy little woman, blown to pieces. I tried to defuse the crates myself. The mechanics are simple, but Black Sun's everywhere. Nearly killed me last time.
You want me to do this?
You got the idea. Saw you coming and thought, maybe we can save a few lives. Now, Black Sun's explosives are pretty simple. I can show you what to do. Anything you can do, I'll be more than grateful. But be damn careful.
Okay. Sounds like a plan, Stan. Okay, so we need to find these explosives, and then also need to go and rescue that kidnapped scientist.
Stand by for examination and suggested product. You are fit for duty. Return to your post.
Oh yeah, rat
Report
goal
your ailments.
vaccine. That's not going on right now, is it? I'll buy one.
You are fit for duty. Return to your
So,
post.
I know from the years ago that I used to play this game, that, So, okay. World of Warcraft used to have, during Classic, maybe it was Burning Crusade, it was one of those older expansions, there was a dungeon that they added where the boss would inflict this disease with like a 200-hour or something duration, and it wasn't supposed to be able to leave the dungeon or the raid that you were in, but it could like spread between players and even pets. Now, what they did was they had this code in where you would lose the debuff when you left the dungeon. However, they forgot to apply that to the pets. So the pets would keep it, and then the pets could still spread it, which meant that it essentially could escape the dungeon and then everyone could get sick with this disease. And so there was this whole situation where players were like spreading it around, and a bunch of people were dying. And it's actually used by like it was like there were a lot of research papers done with it, like with real world epidemiology and how people act during stuff like that. Anyway, it was a big thing. So this game did that on purpose, and then just gave players the option to buy vaccines to the disease. So, and it's seasonal. It's a seasonal event that happens usually, I think, once a month, where there will be a planet where the disease is active and you can fight enemies, and then you'll get the Rakghoul disease, and if you interact with other players at all, you could spread it to them. And some players do it on purpose, and you have to make sure that you have the vaccine in order to cure yourself, otherwise you get messed up. So I hope that it's not going on right now, but I grabbed a vaccine just in case. Yeah, just tanked a lightsaber attack to the back, man. Can't talk to these guys? Alright. Turn this back down a little bit since we're going into dialogue. And here we go.
Corporal, get a Kolto pack on that man. The rest of you prep for evac.
Agent Galen sent me. What's happened?
Black Sun. They're not a gang anymore, they're an army. We were securing a perimeter around their base for you. They hit back with military-grade weapons. Killed 6 of my men.
7, sir. Joran's gone.
We're not equipped for this fight. Not anymore. We can't help you.
You'll finish the mission, whether you're equipped for it or not.
I don't take orders from you, and we didn't sign up for a suicide run. We've been fighting Black Sun for months. Now with new weapons and armor, they're unstoppable.
Jedi plus T7 equals stop the unstoppable every day.
And they didn't suffer a single casualty. There's no hope of victory.
You men will do everything you can to assist me. We're going to the base, now.
We're going to the base now. On your feet, men. Ration your medical supplies and give some to the Jedi. The enemy has a computerized security network. We'll keep their forces busy while you take it out. Once it's down, we'll make a frontal assault and clear a path for you.
You'll do your jobs, no matter the cost.
We'll fight to the last man. You have my word.
Sergeant equals logic error, T7 cannot resolve.
We'll see you inside the base.
Alright. See, that was some Dark Jedi stuff right there. I need to find the supply crates in this area too, huh? Almost forgot about that. There's one. There we go. Okay, that's one crate down. Detonator core. There's another. Oh, there's one. Please don't attack the healer. Yeah, there's another one there and another one over there. Let's get this one first. Flaming sword. That dude was tanky. Probably gonna have to fight this whole group. Yeah. Well, at least they weren't takey. 5 out of 8. There's another one here, another one there. These things are everywhere. There's a chest over here too. Come on, man. There we go. One more ought to do it. Oh, actually, don't even have to fight those guys because this one's right over here. Alright. Let's turn in before we do the next quest, because, you know, after I do that, I could probably just teleport to wherever I need to go. Long drive. Black Sun territory. Yeah, I think Soldier is one of the few stories that I never actually completed. Maybe I should have done that.
Haven't heard an explosion in a good while. Guess that means you defused those crates.
It was quite a confrontation.
Black Sun's more than a match for security. I'm glad you were here to help. Now, I'm no rich senator, But let me give you a little something for taking care of this. Recognition.
I'll forgive you for not being more appreciative.
I wish I had more to give. I guess saving lives doesn't pay like it used to. You probably have other business, so I won't keep you. Watch your back out there.
Nah. Oh, actually, I don't think I have I don't have any ear devices. Alright, let's head back. How much guts do I have? 12k? It's not bad. Now that's enough to expand my inventory once, I think. But I also need to save money so that I could buy a cheap red lightsaber crystal when I get access to the auction house. Because we're not really having inventory problems right now. I love the flaming sword. It's so cool. What was that? Look at that. Its stats are awful, but it's cool looking. I don't know, maybe if I decide to get a subscription at some point and be able to use the cosmetic slots, we could use that, but it's not in the plans right now. There you go. It's number 3. I can't see. All right. Oh, around it. Okay. I thought they barricaded the door. Can I mount here? No. Afternoon.
Tarnus, we risked everything for you. Stealing those data files, faking your kidnapping. This is how you repay us?
You were compensated with enough weapons and armor to make Black Sun invincible.
Invincible? There's a Jedi carving up my base! This is your fault. We never should have trusted a Sith.
If a Jedi has come for you, Solar, it wasn't my doing.
Ah.
Your own people gave you up, not Tarnus.
How predictable. I have no time for this nonsense. Finish a pointless battle. Coruscant's fate is already sealed.
Surrender, you scum! We got you surrounded.
Oh! You can just... Yeah, let's do it.
Do it now.
Flaming sword, explosion, repost. Alright.
Lost near everyone, but Salar's dead, and the Black Sun base is in ruins.
Your men made excellent shock troops.
We did what we had to. There aren't enough of us to hold this base. Black Sun reinforcements are coming.
There you are. We intercepted Solar's holocall to Tarnus. Can't believe he's a Sith. But that's not the worst news. The planet prison prototype here at the lab? A fake. Tarnus stole the real planet prison.
Okay.
Tarnus is dead. He just doesn't know it.
We need you back at the Senate Tower. Kira out.
Sounds like your work is just starting. We won't hold you up. Goodbye, Jedi.
Alright, I think I'm good to teleport out. Yeah. That's a lot of credits. Yeah, it's gonna cost me money to get there by taxi anyway. Still on profit, okay.
I brought what you asked.
Unuk inumemnu, amka kammem, perolak palak.
Okay, so relics. What's the difference here? Incoming attacks have a 30% chance to grant an absorb shield that protects the wearer from 242 damage for up to 10 seconds. It may only occur once every 40 seconds. 30% chance to grant 52 defense rating for 6 seconds every 20 seconds. Okay, so this one has a chance to give me a shield. This one has a chance to just increase defense. The same chance. This one has a shorter cooldown and a shorter duration. Longer cooldown, longer duration. Okay, this one says healing an ally or damaging enemy has 30% chance to grant 52 mastery over 6 seconds. We learned last time mastery is good for pretty much everything, including damage. But it's like since it's kind of the jack of all trades stat, it's not as significant as just like using the specific stats. Like power is better for damage than mastery, but mastery does help with damage. And then this one, chance to grant 52 power. Okay. Well, we're DPS, so this one. Alright, we can take that. And make sure we go to a merchant at some point. Someone's companion is just running around with no person. How'd that happen?
A Sith, working as my chief scientist. How can I defend the Republic if I can't trust my own people? Tarnis's entire engineering team vanished along with the planet prison. They're all traitors too.
Tarnis couldn't pull this off by himself.
I've known that team for years. I never saw a hint they were anything less than patriots. Tarnis will use the planet prison against Coruscant. He could trap us here forever, paralyze the Republic by holding us hostage. You're our only hope of stopping that.
Begin an evacuation of Coruscant? Really? An evacuation of Coruscant? Oh, jeez. It's a citywide planet that is so big that it has multiple layers. In fact, I think it's over like... It's like nearly 1,000 layers at this point. It might be less than that actually now at this point in time, but that yeah, a citywide evacuation, that's gonna work.
I'll stop him, General, but I need to know where he is.
That's where I come in. I just traced that holocall we intercepted from the Black Sun base.
There aren't
Tarnis
enough
was
spaceships in the
down
galaxy,
Sector
man.
439.
Justicar territory. Tarnis knows we're not welcome there. Justicars are paramilitary vigilantes. They took over a sector, cut ties with the rest of Coruscant, and they don't like visitors.
I'm not here to negotiate. If the Justicars stand in my way, they'll fall.
The Justicars are well trained and armed, but they don't concern me. It's the Sith Lord I'm worried about.
You shouldn't face Tarnis alone. I may only be a Padawan, but I can help you.
What do you think, General?
An excellent idea. In fact, I insist you take her.
T7 is wait here,
Stop
Kira,
Tarnis
Jedi.
before he uses the planet
It's too
prison
fast.
against us. The fate of the Republic rests on your shoulders, Jedi. May the Force be with you.
That might be better than I have. Just watch the damage stat on the left there. I'll take it. Yeah, I like the blue. What's this? I forgot about that quest. That person did tell us to go talk to Jedi at the Jedi Temple. Hey, what's this? Gree hydro supply leak. What? Oh, is that the... Is that a world quest? We're a little bit far in the world now for a world quest to show up all of a sudden. We'll do world quests starting at the next world, I think. So, the way this game works is there are actually two different storyline quests when you first come to a world. One is based on your class, and that's what we've been doing. And then the other one is based on the world itself, and it transcends class. So if you've done it once on one character, you've already done it before. No reason to do it multiple times, really.
Vehicle pads are currently open for business. Have a safe and pleasant stay.
Alright. It's a shame that we missed it, but it's good to do those at the beginning of a world, and I honestly forgot that they were a thing. I didn't see the quest, like... Normally the quest is first introduced to you, like, at the spaceport. I didn't see it there. Huh. Quest is pretty far away. Wait. Is there a quest over here that's not a daily? Yeah.
Excuse me, you don't look like a Justicar. I hope. The Justicars say they're protecting us from the Black Sun, that they're better than the gangs, but they're not. I hate them. You're really not one, right? I don't want to get in trouble, like Brayden did.
I'm not from Coruscant. I'm not in any of the gangs.
Please, can you help me rescue Brayden? He's my brother. He's only 15, but they think he's older. They say they indentured him because he broke one of their stupid curfew laws. So they lock him up all day and make him shoot the Black Sun all night. He's going to die!
So, I don't think I've ever seen this quest before.
If these Justicars wish to keep the peace, it will not be on the backs of children.
Thank you. Are you really a Jedi? They say sometimes Jedi appear to children who are truly in need. To get to Brayden, you'll need some special belt they all wear. It's the only way to get past the security field where Brayden is. Please, please bring him back to me.
Cool. Yeah, I don't think I've ever seen that quest before. Just a security belt. Okay, so looks like I need to go to that area and then maybe defeat an enemy or two. No problem. there's another quest here?
Master Jedi. Don't see too many of you on Coruscant anymore. Certainly not in SWTOR territory. Agent Reed Gandon, Strategic Information Service. Notice anything odd down here? Like how quickly the SWTORs took control? Weapons and armor don't just materialize out of thin air. The SWTORs have a supplier, and it isn't the Republic. You follow?
Be direct. Tell me what it is you want.
Whoever's got the weapons runs the show. The SIS needs to know where those supplies are coming from. The SWTORs control their own shipping dock, and I'm sure they keep records. I just need someone who can handle an ambush to get them.
Oh, okay. So I need to let myself get ambushed.
I think I could help you.
Get those records to me as soon as you find them. You don't want to get waylaid by the SWTORs.
Alright. Manifest data packets. Alright. And that guy was pretty tanky too. Weird for a sharpshooter. I wonder what lightsaber technique I'm supposed to be using in this class, like lore-wise. When I fly across the battlefield with a force leap to attack him, it feels like Ataru, but I'm pretty sure this isn't Ataru, because this is way too heavy, and then using a little bit of force in there, that's definitely more of a Niman thing. Maybe I should have trained some sort of gathering profession, so I could get these crystals that are everywhere. Maybe I could make my own red lightsaber. That'd be nice. I'll have to do that next time we pass through the Senate area. Oh, security chest. Crafting materials, I'll take that. And that can just be sold, I guess. Definitely need to see a merchant soon. Have to do that. Hold on 1 second. Okay, I'm back. Welcome, viewers. Oh, that guy's an elite. Oh. Higher mastery, higher power, higher force power, lower accuracy. That seems like a good trade-off to me. I had to feel a lot just this year's. None of these guys are dropping the security build that I need. It must only be the Justice series in that lower level. I guess I should turn this in then. It's gonna be going so far. I have to figure out a way around that barrier too. Ah!
You'll live.
There he is.
Shipping records from the SWTOR docks. This should be everything you need.
Couldn't have done it better myself. These records prove that SWTORs are getting supplies from off-world. I'll transmit these to headquarters, let them chew on it a while. You've got my thanks.
Alright. Just so you guys know, if you guys want me to skip a song or something, just let me know. Because I would do it through like channel points or whatever, but I don't actually get those until I'm affiliate. So just gotta let me know in chat or something. I've actually seen these guys in concert. You guys see any concerts lately? This one was a while back, but a few years ago actually. Oh wait, no, we gotta defeat the. Oh, okay. There's like this area down here and up here, so pretty much all the enemies now have a chance. Maybe. Is it gonna be in a box or something somewhere? That's one way to find out. Aha! Got it. If you guys are enjoying the stream, you know, and you haven't yet, consider leaving a follow. Greatly appreciate it. Good to hear it. I mean, not good to hear about the lag, but good to hear that you're enjoying the stream. Knocked me back.
There, good as new.
He knocked me back too. Guess that's just something these guys can do. Alright, Why did I need the belt to do that? I was just gonna stab the thing with a lightsaber.
Your sister sent me. You're free.
Rennie? Oh, but she's a little girl. How could she... Why? Now they're gonna kill me. Quick, can you put that back? Get it working again or something?
A little gratitude wouldn't kill you.
Can't escape. As long as the Justicars have me in their records as a curfew breaker, they'll just hunt me down again. And if they get me for going AWOL, they'll use torture. Unless... Look, If you really want to help, go into their computers and delete my file. I'll hide somewhere. When things die down, I'll find Rennie again.
Alright. Well, that's that done. Yeah, I think we're closer to the other objective, so let's just do that first. You mean the lightsaber was OP? It is kind of like a universal key.
Good as new.
I think the objective's hidden behind my hotbars over here. Actually running out of inventory space. I wanted to save my money, but oh, it's only 5,000? I thought it was 10. All right. Ah, stun me. Jeez, that guy could really take a hit. Yeah. It's way lower armor, but the damage went up when I equipped it, so... guess we're wearing that. What's going on? Oh, there's just a black screen. Ah, there we go.
Jedi? Thank the stars.
I don't see a planet prison anywhere. That's not good.
We've been such fools. Darnus, he's a Sith.
Well, yeah.
I've come to stop him. What happened here?
Darnus tricked us. Said your Jedi were going to shut the project down. Told us to bring the planet prison here. Keep it safe. Thought we were saving the Republic. We brought Darnus the prototype. He turned on us.
Welcome, viewers.
Killed everyone.
I need to know where Tarnus went.
Don't know. But he took the planet prison. Prototype creates a massive heat signature when activated. Run a thermal scan. You'll find Tarnus. Planet prison needs time to build the power. Enough time for you to destroy it. Save Coruscant.
Poor man. He didn't deserve this. I'll run a thermal scan from one of these terminals. Come on.
What? Oh.
Running a thermal scan. Oh, the technician wasn't kidding. Something's really lighting up. Tracking. Here we go. Sector 167, coordinates 8863. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. The signal's coming from the ruins of the Jedi Temple.
What?
I thought the Jedi Temple was destroyed in the war.
Pieces rained down into the lower levels. The temple ruins are in a hazard zone called the Works. People go in, but don't come out. There's an old elevator down to the Works near here. Hope you're ready for anything, because that's about as much as I know.
Okay.
We're going down there, and we're killing Tarnus. End of story.
I'm ready. Let's do this.
So, for those of you who are unaware of the lore, we're in the Old Republic, so this is, what is it, just 1,000 years before any of the movies? And there was a war with the Sith Empire only a couple years ago at this point in time. And currently we are in a treaty with the Sith Empire. However, things are tense, and it's kind of escalated to like a Cold War situation, similar to US and Russia in like the 60s. So things are tense. It could break back out into full war again at any moment. And one of the final things that happened in the war was the Sith managed to raid the city of Coruscant, which is the capital of the Republic where we are now, and they managed to destroy the entire Jedi Temple in an event called the Sacking of Coruscant, and it's like considered one of the darkest days in history at this point. The whole thing just burned to the ground. They slaughtered all the Padawans that they could find, captured some of them, turned them into the dark side. It was not a good day. If it weren't for the fact that both sides were running out of soldiers, the war would probably still be going on. But the war was going on for so long that both sides were running out of people to throw at the battles. Which is part of why the treaty happened, despite the Sith being kind of bloodthirsty. You have to fight these guys. Yes, they do. Yes, they do, Rosen. They Sith are definitely the coolest looking. I'm hoping that as a Dark Jedi, we'll be able to get some cool outfits at some point. We're a bit early in the game though, so not a lot of options for that right now. Oh, I fully agree, Rosen. I absolutely love the Imperial storyline, but it was more recent in my mind, and I kind of wanted a fresh experience going into that. So that's kind of why I chose to do Jedi this time. My favorite class story? I love the Imperial Spy. The Imperial Agent class story is probably my favorite. It's just so cool, and I love how many, like, permutations in the story you can have. Like, you could fully support the Sith Empire, or you could be like a double agent working for the Republic, or you could be like an independent agent. Yeah. Glad we agree. My playthrough, I went with an independent agent. It was a lot of fun. Quest turn in here.
Your brother is free. He says he will find you as soon as it's safe.
Really? The Justicars were saying he'd been killed. But he's alive? Really? Thank you, thank you. You're my second best friend in the whole world.
That's, yeah, Rosen, that's sort of how I played it. I started off like a loyal Imperial, and then like as the story went on, that's when I decided to become independent, as like the Empire repeatedly did some messed up stuff. And I was a light side character too. So I always made the good moral decisions, and I was playing it like my character was convinced that the Sith Empire isn't actually evil, and it's just a matter of perspective, and then ultimately having to be like, gotta do our own thing. Planetary checkup. What's that?
Jedi, thank you for coming over. I am Fez Burba, scientist notary of the Republic and planetary consult to the Galactic Senate. My current project could alter history. If my theory proves correct, I will be the most famous scientist who ever lived. Consider this. We all know the Imperial bombardment of Coruscant wreaked havoc on the infrastructure. But what if it also damaged the planet's very core?
This sounds quite curious. Tell me more.
Damage to the core could cause geothermal instability, plate fragmentation. In short, level the whole city. It is crucial that I get seismic readings from the lower levels, specifically from the Works sector. In the spirit of scientific inquiry, and on behalf of the safety of the Republic, I need you to perform this critical mission. Prove my theory correct, and the Senate will grant me a substantial endowment for further research. I will give you a generous reward as compensation.
I'll do all that I can.
I should warn you, in the unlikely case that my theory is wrong, I'll have to pay significantly less. Budgetary constraints, you know. All that's required is that you take the Burba Seismic Activity Reader, my invention of course, and use it in the Works. The reader is both accurate and user-friendly. The challenge will be in the journey, not in the science.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm of the opinion that when it comes to like the Force is very binary. I think the Force is very much light side or dark side, and dark side is corruption. So you can't really be like in the middle with it, because you're just falling further and further into corruption or resisting the corruption and coming to the light side. It's not really like it's not like you're balancing two weights on a scale. But when it comes to like agents and when it comes to like agents and Mandalorians and Republic troopers and you know, these non-Force sensitives, I think the world is better served in the morally gray areas that it actually is, you know. But yeah, for sure. The other thing with the Force, you know, the other thing with the Force is how I don't really believe in the balance between light and dark is, while that may be true, it is a lot more fun to roleplay the fall into darkness, or, you know. I played a little bit of some of the expansions. I don't think I ever finished any of them. At a certain point, I got high enough level to where, like, I was almost max level just doing, like, the main stories, and then I just finished it out. That's a tough one. I think he's a cool character in terms of he's very powerful, Valkorian. You know, I think that part's really cool.
Of the apparatus. Welcome to the hallowed walkways.
I think it's a bit odd that nobody noticed that there was an entire other empire out there.
The true rulers of Coruscant.
I think sometimes the game kind of treats it like there's like a balance of the light and dark there, but I think, to me at least, it's very clear that these people are very much falling to the dark side, like, constantly.
I was wondering where Coruscant's true rulers were.
Indeed. And if you travel further, you may witness them for yourself. These machines are the vital organs.
It is weird, though, because don't they describe it as, like,
merely
his Force users that work for him get their power through their faith in him?
Emerges among the exalted masters. The
so like a cleric in D&D?
Sustenance to the biologicals, but the mobiles long to destroy our kind.
I wonder if maybe they're not really that Force sensitive at all, and maybe the way it works is like above dark and light. Huh. That's an interesting take. Huh. I could see that. Like, if he was like almost like a primordial force, kind of like the brother and the sister.
I'm sure the Senate would be surprised to learn this.
Yes, I have played Baldur's Gate 3.
The reality. They will learn. Understand
really enjoyed it.
One of the stationaries, Thermodraft, is in great pain. He's
actually
down.
Fun story about that game. I was into that game before people knew about it.
Biologicals above will die with him.
When Larian first announced they were going to be doing Baldur's Gate 3, I was right there. I got the early access. It was even cheaper at the time, I remember. The Emperor. Right, yeah. How do I feel about the Emperor? I'm assuming you're talking about the Emperor in Baldur's Gate 3, not Star Wars.
What course of action do you intend to take?
I could fix Thermodraft if I could get past the mobiles, but they're too powerful, and they would kill me. You are only a mere biological. But perhaps you could help save Thermodraft. You'd have to release the control valves on his steel skillet.
I can't say I have
do this
many strong feelings about the Emperor, one way or the other. I don't know. It's cool, I guess, that there is like a good-ish one of his species, and then also the fact that he's also kind of wanting to turn you into like more mind flayers, which is like jeez.
Allow me to do this.
Thermodraft lives farther down into the works. You'll see him. He is astounding to behold.
I don't know, I thought it was I think it's interesting that the Emperor is like played off as a good guy, but then he also he's clearly using you. He's also totally down for like turning you into a mind flayer, which is like what all mind flayers want to do. So it's like even if he's a good guy, he still has that instinct to turn you, and I don't even think he really realizes that that's what's happening. And in my playthrough I went for the half transformation, so it was a half illithid, but I didn't go all the way. Shadowheart, without a doubt. In my playthrough, I turned her into Selenite. So I haven't really seen her go, like, full Sharon yet. I don't know, maybe in my next playthrough I'll do that. What? I think I'm lagging. I think I'm frozen. What's Kira doing over there? Yeah, I'm, like, locked in combat. Ooh. You can't cheat on Karlach, dude. That's... that's heartbreaking. Karlach's so sweet. Oh, that was jarring. I was not expecting that to go into a cutscene. Uh-oh. Oh, is it fine? It kind of looked like it might have been damaged in there. Guess we'll go right first. Is shooting me through the floor? All my buttons there are on cooldown. I'm sure this way's fine. Oh, loot. Saw the blue out of my corner eye. I'm like, is that a datacron? Nope, it is just a light. I'm thinking about maybe doing another playthrough of Baldur's Gate 3 on stream in the future when the next patch comes out, since they're adding those subclasses. I think that could be cool. Honestly, I'm kind of surprised that the Hexblade wasn't in the game to begin with, because Hexblade is, at least in my friend group, was always like the most popular Warlock subclass. Elite. Oh, I got a new ability. When did that happen? Force kick. That's an interrupt. Nice. At least valve controls. Ah. I remember this part. I hated this quest. So the first time I did this quest many years ago, I remembered this quest because I could not find these things on the wall. So I just ran around fighting all these enemies. Not really sure what I was supposed to be clicking on. For like an hour. What's this? Oh. Under attack. So I'm running out of time from today's stream. We'll finish the quest. I don't know, maybe I'll get, like... I'll get to the taxi, I think. We'll get to the taxi and then we'll call the stream there. Missing a valve. Got that one. Got that one. Got that one. Okay, so it's gotta be over here. Yeah. Okay. I'll come out here. Alright. I think this way is probably faster, since we're gonna have to, like, go under the bridge if we go the other way. Ah, monsters. This guy's an elite. Flame the sword and then burn. Save ward. This guy's tough. Oh, my XP multiplier's off. Didn't even notice. Oh, look at that! Nice! Okay, it's a better belt than what I got. Why does that have the up arrow like it's better, and then it's clearly not better? Inventory's full again. Now that upgrade costs 20. Okay. Please don't attack me, please don't attack me, please don't attack me, please don't attack me. Okay. Alright. Another broken vent. Anything different about this one? No. It's all stinky now. What? I'm not even sure why I did that. I'm not sure what that does, but... Alright. How nice. Alright. This is where I said we'd call it quits, so that'll be it for the stream. Good view? Yeah. Alright, thank you guys all so much for watching. Here we go. Thank you guys all so much for watching. Thank you for being here. Stream every weekday except for Wednesdays. 6 p.m. to 8 p.m. Central Time. Yeah. Nice seeing you guys. Nice having... Nice chat. A lot of fun this stream. I like it. Yeah.